So again, we come back to this recurring theme of the problem. By focusing all of our national resources on suicide and suicide prevention, and crisis hotlines, using antiquated technological systems like call centers, and ignoring the communication and connection medium that we exist on in this century, which is social media, we are disqualifying the 90% of people we are trying to help from meeting the criteria for the resources that we as a nation have invested in to try and solve a problem that isn't a problem. We force our service members and veterans in need into a corner. There is no avenue for them until they are suicidal, until they are in crisis. And that is why we are failing. The way we exist as a system, and the way our focus is as a nation and as a society and as a community as it exists now, we cast aside the 90% of veterans and service members who need help, who need assistance, who need services, who need someone to talk to, someone to lean on, someone to reach out to that's not going to shove pills down their throat. And instead, we are solely focused on the 10% of those that have reached the final step in the spiral staircase downward and have fallen into the icy grip of the Grim Reaper and are considering a permanent solution to a temporary problem because we as a community, as a society, and as a nation have failed them. Because we were focused on only spotting the final death throes instead of the initial symptoms when we still had time to interrupt that cycle.